So you could just see the teaser for the Barcelona convention. Even before I will pop up the Barcelona convention, I would like to tell, as I said at the beginning, we are amazing community, growing every single day, and this growth is really significant. When we are coming to the conventions, I remember like it was yesterday, 1st of June 2022, the Genesis Mint Party. The Genesis Mint Party was an event where was about 45 people that were following the vision of what Mavie Global want to do and what Mavie Global want to become. 45 people plus the developers from the Altron Foundation CEO, CTO, some people from the Mavie Global, almost all of them at the time was present. And we were first time presenting the vision of what kind of company we want to become and which industry we want to dominate. From there on, 2 years passed, and now we are talking about the convention in Barcelona. This is not the first convention this year. We know that we started in the Budapest in January, more than 1,200 people, full hall excited, such a huge celebration of the previous year of 2023. We did continue with the Freedom Convention in Guadalajara, Latin American energy. It was something amazing. And then we all met in the Kuala Lumpur, where our recent cooperation with the FinUp was announced. And right now, in October, 4 to 6 October, we all will be able to meet us in Barcelona. Why I'm talking about the Barcelona, why I am so excited about it, why did I point out that there was a 45 people, then we went to the thousands, because right now we are expecting more than 4,000 people. More than 4,000 people will be present in the Barcelona. We're going to venue that is capacity prepared to hold such a great event. And as this is a four-time bigger event that we ever did before, this convention will have completely different shape. So you can expect not just a lot of LED screens, lights, a great show, but many, many, many more things. We'll be talking about what we did so far, but most importantly, we will again, as I always talking about the tip of the iceberg, we will show you from something that is the underwater that is coming out until end of this year. So as I said, more than 4,000 tickets were already sold. Some people have tickets and we're thinking about the people that will join them until the October, so they will have a free spot for them. But I can tell that there is still some tickets left. You can still access your back office and you can buy the tickets. Don't think just about yourself. Think about this, that now we are in July. Until October, there is still some time. Until October, you will get new people that will be excited about the FinUp, being part of the organization. And these people might say, yes, I want to attend the Barcelona event. But if there will be any more tickets, well, then you will need to tell them sorry. That's why get some tickets that you will have for them. Why you should be there and why everyone should be there? Because we will be talking about the biggest product reveals. We know that or you know already that in Mavie Global, you experience a lot of things. And I always said, the bigger will be the community, the bigger opportunity we will be able to bring. You could see that my words since the beginning, since we was really, really small community and small company, are taking place because when we look at the FinUp, when we look about the AI strategy that we could bring to you thanks to the FinUp, thanks to the Signal, and thanks to the strategy provider, this would not be possible if our community would not be so great. This strategy is being used by the institutional investor, and Mavie is not an institutional investor, but the community side together has such a great power that they agreed to allow this amazing strategy also to be used for the retail. So as I said, the bigger will be the community, the bigger will be the opportunity. That's why you should not miss it. There will be more speakers than just the great leaders from the Mavie Global. We already know that we have a royal ambassador, we have an ambassadors, we have a lot of double crown diamonds, a lot of crown diamonds, people that you really can learn many things about them in this industry, all the skill set, all the mindset that you need in order to expand to so high rank positions like they did, but also we are preparing something special for you, and I cannot call it anyhow else than a superstar speakers that will attend our convention. When we are talking about the partnerships, we know that Mavie Global did successful partnerships in the past. We have still these partnerships and great relationships with each and every partner. We are in close communication all of the time, trying to bring the best experience for all of our members. We will talk more about the revolutionary partnerships that are upcoming. So our community will see, and once again, we'll underline the sentence that I keep repeating since the beginning: the bigger will be our community, the better will be the opportunity. So you have a lot of things to look forward to. As I said, tickets are almost sold out. There is a certain amount of the chairs that can fit to this room. So if you still do not have your tickets, if you still think that, okay, I have my ticket and 4 more, but my organization might be about 10 more people, just get another ticket so you can be sure that these people can come there. These conventions are not about meeting each other, learning from each other, seeing the people that serve you through the customer support, seeing in person the leaders that you can see on the screen, Vitaly Dubinin, who is doing for you the masterclass, and just meet them, talk to them. It is also about getting this feeling of belonging to something way bigger than we are alone, because the energy that will be in this venue will be so amazing that, believe me, whoever will come out of this venue will skyrocket his career with Mavie Global to another level. The influence of such huge crowd is something you cannot describe. It's something you need to go and live or experience on your own skin. It's the same. You can look the concert of your favorite band of the AC/DC, thousands of people. You can watch it on the YouTube, and maybe you will like it. But if you ever stepped to such a crowd, had such an energy, you know what I'm talking about. This is what is waiting for you in Barcelona. Before I will talk to amazing guests of today, to Mr. Jay Howe or to Mr. Shukra Chadibeko, I would like to give a word to Mr. Yasha, who is our International Sales Director, and he will guide you through the presentation, introduce you who is Mavie Global, what we are doing, and who is our recent partner, the FinUp. Hello, Yasha. How are you?
Hello, Michael. Thank you very much. I'm very good. Thank you for amazing intro. I cannot wait for the end of the call as well, because like you said, we have amazing guests today. And looking at these pictures that you showed, what is going to happen in Barcelona, I was now thinking to myself, how big of an adrenaline rush I got right now, knowing that we will be on that stage in front of such a big crowd. So the community is growing day by day. The product is getting more and more exciting. The new announcements are coming. The new announcements are coming before the Barcelona event. The news are coming on the Barcelona event. So we are, like we like to mention at the beginning with this product, we are at the very beginning, and we are also at the beginning of the biggest bull run that we have ever seen in the crypto space. So because of this reason, I would like to share with you the product that you can only access through the Mavie Global community. And this is, of course, FinUp. So let's jump into the content. Who is Mavie Global? What is FinUp? Who is FinUp? And how you can benefit from being a part of this community. Now, first of all, let's talk about Mavie Global and how we built the fastest growing Web3 community. Before we start, this is not a financial advice. This is not an investment advice. Everything that you hear on today's call is for informational purposes only. So in just 2 years, we have helped about 400,000 people learn and earn about the Web3 industry. We've achieved some incredible results. About 120 plus countries right now we are present in. We've generated more than $180 million in revenue. Out of this, 90 million USDT and more was already paid back to our community in just 2 years. We are flying all over the place, all over the world. So that's how we have been able to get to the number of about 400 events per year. And with these numbers, we have been recognized as the second fastest growing affiliate marketing company in the world. Now, if I talk to you about Mavie Global as a business, you can compare it to the biggest companies out there, to the biggest platforms: Uber, Airbnb, Amazon, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. All of these companies and Mavie Global have one thing in common. And this thing is that none of us owns any of the products. Uber is the biggest transportation company in the world, but they don't own a single vehicle. They own the platform that's connecting riders with the drivers. On the other side, we have Airbnb. Airbnb and Booking.com, for example, as well, are one of the biggest accommodation companies in the world, but they don't own a single hotel, a single apartment. They're just connecting travelers with the apartment and hotel owners through their platforms. And Mavie Global is doing exactly the same. 95% of the world's population is not yet in crypto space. And through Mavie Global platform, they can get access to the most innovative projects in the blockchain space. And in the meantime, we also share the revenue with all of you. So if we move forward, you can see that you can build the business of the 21st century with Mavie Global. You have a chance to work with the smartest people from the industry. You have a chance to work with the latest technology in the world, that being, of course, the blockchain technology. You can participate at the most exciting events, like you have seen what we are preparing for Barcelona, like you have seen here on the pictures from Budapest, from Malaysia. So this is all what you can get from Mavie Global, from our community, and from this business model. Now, like I said before, Mavie Global is a platform, and we have several strategic partnerships. As I mentioned, 95% of the world's population is not yet in crypto space, but through our platform, they get the easiest access to blockchain, to Web3 gaming, to global payment solutions, and now lately, of course, also to AI and crypto super app called FinUp. So today we are here mostly because of FinUp. So let's talk about the FinUp as the very innovative solution on the market and a solution that is for every single person. It does not matter if you have zero crypto knowledge, if you have basic crypto knowledge, or even if you're a crypto expert. You can all benefit from FinUp. Now, first of all, let's have a look at what is happening in the market. We can see that after every halving so far, since 2009, when Bitcoin was launched, you can see that after every halving, there was a growth phase of the Bitcoin price. So first one in 2013, and recently, earlier this year, we had another halving. But this time, as you can see here on the screen, this is not just going to be the growth phase. It is going to be a super cycle. Like I said in the very beginning, we are right in front of the biggest crypto bull run that we have ever seen. And right now is the time to take advantage of this situation, because another major thing happened earlier this year, and this is the approval of Bitcoin ETF. So what is Bitcoin ETF? Well, it basically means that funds, banks, governments, all these financial institutions can now buy Bitcoin and are buying the Bitcoin. And also in the US and China, where the Bitcoin ETF was first approved, you can now buy the Bitcoin in the bank. More and more governments are, of course, following. More and more ETFs are about to be approved. For example, also Ethereum ETF is about to be approved, and so on and so on. So we are at the right time, at the right place. If we just compare Bitcoin with the gold, because Bitcoin is nothing but digital gold, you can see the comparison. Gold price went up significantly after the gold ETF was launched. Why? Because masses get access to these assets. Just like masses can get Bitcoin right now in the bank, because they're using banking system for decades. Okay, so now this is the easiest access, the easiest way to acquire the Bitcoin. And with this, we of course know that the price is always increasing when the demand is getting higher and higher. Now we can see every single day in the news that governments are putting billions of dollars into the crypto space. Different financial and financial institutions and funds are putting billions of dollars into this space. Facebook, Instagram, Google are enabling Bitcoin ETF advertisement. So everything is moving into this direction, and the biggest experts in the world can see the Bitcoin price reaching more than $1 million by the end of 2030. Just for a fun fact, today the price of Bitcoin is $65,000, but the potential that Cathie Wood sees is 1.5 million in just 6 years. So we can see that we are not too late. We are at the very beginning, and right now that we know what is happening in the market, we can talk about the FinUp as a product. FinUp is artificial intelligence, trading, and big data crypto super app. We as human beings, we are always emotional. So we don't know, or our emotions influence our decisions. So we don't know when to buy and when to sell. And in crypto, we know that we make money if we buy at the right time and sell at the right time. But artificial intelligence, with analysis of more than 2.6 million gigabytes of data every single day, it knows when to buy and when to sell. Computers don't have emotions, and therefore the error margin is way smaller, and we will be able to see this also when we talk about the previous performance of FinUp strategies. Now, FinUp is not just trading platform, it's also educational platform. You have different kind of tradings, pro signals, copy trading, AI trading. Of course, this is not it. You also have market insights, news, alerts, different kind of research. So the purpose is to have all in one application. Now, what makes FinUp different? First of all, safety. Safety is a very, very important aspect, and FinUp partnered up with Zignally, who is the #1 Binance Link partner, and therefore you are having your funds stored on your own segregated Binance account. So FinUp partnered with Zignally, and because they are a part of this Binance Broker Link program, your funds are being protected by Binance SAFU program. So this is just like having your funds in your bank. When you wake up in the morning, you don't question yourself, are my funds still there? You can be calm because this is protected by Binance SAFU program, and your funds are located on your own Binance account. Now, when we talk about the 18-month history, we can see that there has been some incredible results. 324% is what FinUp AI strategy created in profits in just 18 months. This is one of the strategies, of course. If we look at the winning trades, 87% of all the trades were closed with profit. And if we take average profit with 18 months of compounding, we can see that about 16% profit was on average, with a compounding effect, of course, on the monthly basis. Now, why is compounding effect very important? Well, because this is how you can maximize your earning potential. Here, it's a very nicely visible with the different colors. If you look at the blue color on the bottom of the chart, you can see that if you take your profits out, your account or your value of the account is never going to increase. But if you let your profit work for you, you can see here in the green color that the difference is massive. And this is why also Albert Einstein called the compound interest as the eighth wonder of the world. Now, how to participate in FinUp? Well, the answer is very simple. There is different memberships, and we are all used to different memberships. Netflix has a membership. Your Spotify, if you're using it for music, has membership. And different membership give you different access. And this is the same with FinUp. There are six memberships that go from 100 all the way up to 30,000 USDT. Now, these are yearly memberships, and each of them has different conditions. For example, the maximum deposit. This is how much you can personally deposit into the strategy, and this is what is being traded with. So with starter membership, you get to deposit 500 USDT, and it goes all the way to unlimited with the Supreme membership. As I said in the beginning, FinUp is not just the trading platform. You have also news and alerts, academy, copy trading, pro signals, etc., etc. And this is determined by the membership that you own. Now, if we look at the past performance, you have seen 324%. You can see here that you get access to different kinds of features. So this is a great tool, a great source of passive income. But because of the partnership between Mavie and FinUp, you also have a great opportunity to make active income. We all know that more sources of income we have, the more wealth we can build. So when we have an opportunity to make active income and passive income at the same place, it is that much better. So if you decide to become an independent business owner, you can participate in the compensation plan of Mavie Global. We are paying out up to 70% of our revenue through 6 different bonuses. Today, we will be talking more in detail about the last bonus, about the new one, and this is the trading binary bonus. So how does it work? It is very simple. This, first of all, makes Mavie Global the first ever company with 2 binaries. And it all starts with the deposits of your team. So if your team deposits, let's say, 1 million USDT inside the strategies in FinUp, and let's say that FinUp makes about 10% a month in profits, that means that the profit of your organization is going to be about 100,000 USDT. Now, 10% of the profits is always shared with Mavie. So in this case, if profits are 100,000 USDT, 10% of this is, of course, 10,000 USDT. And this is what is going to give you residual income as well. So your membership, your personal membership, if you select from 100 or 30,000 USDT, this will determine how much percentage of this money you are going to receive on a monthly basis. So like I said, this is your residual income. But right now we are still in the promotional period. So these percentages are not accurate right now because you still have a chance to get the bigger trading binary percentage. So this is also increased maximum deposit. So instead of 500 USDT, you can get up to 1,000 in deposits. For premium, for example, it's not just 100,000, but it's 2.5x, so 250,000 as the deposit. And of course, you also get to participate in 2% of the global AUM pool if you have elite, premium, or supreme membership. So how does that work? First of all, with elite membership, you're getting one ticket in 2% global profits of FinUp platform of the trading, of course. With premium, you get 5 tickets, and with supreme, you are getting 20 tickets in this pool. So the higher the membership, of course, the higher the piece of the pie in this 2% you are going to be receiving. Now, this is not it from my side. I also want to share with you the website so you can see all the details. You can also see the calculator where you will calculate if based on your membership, if you deposit, let's say 10,000 USDT. Okay, so let's put this to 10,000. And let's say that your membership is today for 1,500, so pro membership. And let's say that the monthly profit of FinUp is on average 5%. You can see that from just 10,000 USDT in just 5 years, you are going to make 110,000 USDT, of course, with a compounding effect if you let your returns and your profits keep working for you. Now, of course, if you increase the monthly profit, if FinUp is more profitable by just 2% per month, for example, your deposit is not going to become 110,000, but 343,000 USDT. So you can see that potential is high. Potential is getting bigger and bigger if we expand the time or the time frame that we are looking at. Now, when we talk about the platform itself, the platform is live. The platform works, and this is, once again, all-in-one platform. If you're looking at different platforms like Yahoo Finance, CoinMarketCap, Binance, any other like TradingView, you have all of this information in one place. You have the overview, you have the total balance, you have what is trending on Twitter, the volume, the top volume gainers, the top gainers, also the news. So literally everything that you need to see or you need to know of what's happening in the market, you can see here in this platform. And this is not all, because you also have Academy where you can learn the basics about the crypto space. So right now, there is 6 different Academy programs or educational programs that you can go through in about 3 or 4 hours in total through all of these 6. And this is going to give you the basic knowledge of the crypto space. Now, of course, there is trading tools. Like I said in the beginning, your funds are going to be traded with either with AI or through the social auto trading. You can see here that there is different strategies. This one is no leverage. This one is 2x leverage. Of course, higher the leverage, the higher the risk. As you can see here also with the risk meter, this one is average risk and the no leverage is at low risk. You can also see the all-time profit and loss, which is incredible, 622%. And the last 6 months, it created more than 40% in profits. Now, if you click on this, you can see all kinds of details about the profits, about the risk, about the balance, even the chart of the performance. And of course, now you can also see the previous results or previous trades. So here you can see all the trades that FinUp is making for you. And here you can see how you earned some money, how you earned the profits with FinUp trading. So in the end, portfolio tracker, this is where you can see all of your funds, available balance, what social auto trading performed for you in profit and loss, what AI trading performed. And as we can see, we are right now in the green numbers. So we just need to, take advantage of this compounding effect, as I showed you with the chart of Mr. Albert Einstein. The longer the period, the bigger the impact it has on your account. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen, from my side. Michael, I don't want to waste more of our audience's time because we have two very, very important guests on today's call. So my word goes straight back to you to present the two guests today to our audience, and I'm very, very excited to hear what they have to say.
Great, great, great. Thank you very much, Yasha, for introduction of Mavie Global, of the entire presentation, also of the showing the platform. I will just go back to the platform, and I would like to point out, you already showed that there is an academy, but we can find out that there are the new courses that you can take out. The latest one is Introduction to the Bitcoin. So I already took some of the lessons, so I will go at the very beginning. So this is probably the most interesting course. Maybe we'll say, what is it about? It's about the Bitcoin. We know everything about the Bitcoin. I just want to point out, go and read everything, because you will find out the narrative of the entire crypto space, and it will help you to understand why Bitcoin was invented, and what is the decentralization of the cryptocurrencies, how it all works, and what it means for the security and economy. Of course, there is one more thing that is going to be launched directly after this call. As I said, each and every week, something is going to be launched. Sometimes it takes 2 weeks, sometimes 3 weeks, depends on how huge improvement it is. But we can see that FINA platform is growing literally all of the time. So the new feature that you will be able to find out is the market alerts. This is very good for all of the people that don't use just the AI strategy or social automated trading, but also trading something on themselves, or they already have some kind of portfolios from the past. They want to do some kind of DCA or hedging their positions. So market alerts is something where you can send that it will send you the email, so you can get the asset, for example, Bitcoin. I will choose the asset here, Bitcoin. I will say when the price will go below, I don't know how much, $60,000 of the dollars, I can filter market that it have to happen on the Binance, Bybit, Maxi, whatever exchange you have, and I can sell the cooldown of 1 hour, 2 hours, even the 1 week, so I know how often the alert should be coming to me. I will just set an alert, and every time the Bitcoin will go under the 60, it will just send me the alert. If I do not want any alerts, I can just delete them from here, or I can disable them temporarily. So this is another great tool that is going to inform you. When you are talking why send by email, because right now FinApp is working on the web platform, but in the future, you all know that the FinApp is also coming to your mobile phones. So once it will be in your mobile phone, you will be able to get the push notifications, and it means that you will not miss any market alert. Me personally, I can tell you that you know probably, or you don't know, but you probably think that yes, if Michael is working with the cryptocurrency so much, or he's close to the Ultron developers that are not the guys that are creating the cryptocurrencies, not just trading them, that Michael is also having some kind of portfolio. Of course, market alerts is something that is really, really useful. As I'm using FinApp every day right now, to get more insights, read the news about the cryptocurrencies that I'm tracking, it is really helping me a lot. Literally, I'm not coming anymore to any of the crypto aggregator sites. I'm starting to use FinApp for everything. I remember first time when we had Mr. J. Howe on our call, he said that FinApp at the end will become a one-stop shop application for everything that you need in the crypto space. And as you can see, the FinApp is already forming its face toward this. When I will continue with the presentation, just for a bit to give you some news and updates, I will share the screen. Very important thing is that Mavie Global is becoming much more decentralized. You all know that we are giving power to the people. So from the 29th of August, everyone will be able to decide if they want to transfer their assets out of the Mavie back office, out of the custodial wallet that is there, to the self-custody. It means you will be able to use any wallet that is compatible with ULC 721 network. Already I mentioned something that might be an not understandable what is ULC 721, etc., etc. At the beginning of August, the Mavie Global is preparing for you a short educational manual and guidelines. So it will help you understand what are the NFTs, how to properly transfer them, where will be the security features, what are pros and cons, etc., etc., etc. So you do not need to worry. Everyone will be more than prepared. This is the next step for the Mavie Global because we are becoming the decentralized, more decentralized. And what is very important is, as I said, we are giving power to the people. So it means the same trust as we got for the past 2 years when people had their assets in the custody of Mavie Global. Now we are giving same trust to our community as they will take the custody over their assets. Of course, they will not lose any personal order qualification for the compensation plan or any features like auto stake on, auto stake off, or claiming of the rewards. Everything will work on the separate Web3 website, and you will be detailed informed about all of these features. When we are talking about the features that are new in the back office, you could see that on the 2 days ago, the trading binary was already launched. You can see new tab. When you click your My Team section, you see there your organization and you see the trading volume is already coming in. And well, this is another great thing because as Yasha said, this is the revolution as you can have an income every single month from the same organization without having your organization to purchase anything because this income is coming out of the trading fees that FinApp is sharing with the Mavie. So the better performance will be on the FinApp, the more trading deposits will be in your organization, the higher income you can expect. This income is, of course, relied on the membership that you have. Still there is a promotion until July 22nd, and this membership is improved, so you will get much more value for the money you pay as the trading binaries are set much higher than with the memberships you could see in the Yasha presentation. You can also participate in 2% global earn pool and have much higher trading deposits allowance for all of this. When I will be talking about the promotions, still until July 31st, every single person, no matter what kind of membership you own, from 100 until the 30,000, all of the sections in the FinApp are unlocked for everyone. So even if you have a $100 package, you can go and access the academy. You can try how social automated trading is working, and you can also try the pro signals once they will be released. So this is very, very important. Tell to everyone until 31st, they can enjoy the full scope of the application. And after, the levels of the access will be adjusted based on the membership that you connected to your FinApp application. The Monday call will be very, very important. One of the most important calls that we will have because the biggest launch in the world of cryptocurrencies are coming. I believe that you've never before seen an opportunity like this. It's going live on July 22nd. Well, I was Googling a lot if this statement is really true or not. Well, we can say that partially something like that happens once in the 14 years of the cryptocurrencies. And I'm glad and I'm really, really amazed that we, Mavie Global, in cooperation with FinApp, we can bring such an amazing promotion, such an amazing launch, because as I said, I don't want to reveal much. Maybe I will ask one of my guests if they can tell something more about it, but this is worth it. What is very, very important on the Monday call, just come with everyone, just call all of your people, all of your organization, because this information will be so great that the ones they will hear it, once the webinar will finish, they will go immediately to the action. This is how great it is going to be. Right now, I promise that I have a great guest today. I have two guests. First of them is Mr. Jay Howe. You can know him. He's the former CEO of the OK Exchange, one of the biggest exchanges on the world. He was working there for a long time, single-handedly created from the small company, almost $2 billion company or even more, man of great recognition, great credibility, and great experience in the crypto world. And we have the honor to welcome him on our Mavie call. So hello, Mr. J, how are you today?
Very good, very good. Thank you for asking. Very nice to connect, Michael.
Yeah, I'm very happy that you find time in your busy schedule and you came here to share something with our community. We know that you are a very busy person, but to have a person like you here is always a great opportunity. So I have three, maybe four questions for you. Today, we will not make it long. I will go directly to the point. So are you ready?
Yeah, I'm always ready.
This I like. This I always say. I was born ready. So that's why you are so successful person. Because you are always ready. And now I have a few questions that are regarding the FinApp. So we know that FinApp members have seen some amazing results with the AI strategy concretely in the first month. First month since it was launched. And I get so many members sending me the screenshots and photos of their portfolios, +3, +5, +9, every single day. The excitement, the euphoria is kicking in, dopamine and everything when your portfolio is growing, is hitting already. So what is your perspective on the first month with the AI trading with the FinApp?
I think that's a very good question. As it stands right now, the world is in a kind of chaotic right now, and the German government is selling the bitcoins, and the oldest Bitcoin exchange from Japan, Mt. Gox, and it's giving back because after file bankruptcy 10 years ago, a decade ago, and they have to pay back to the creditors. So you see a lot of the uh, biggest liquidation right now since the FTX crash, and so it's not the best time. It's not best time, but FinUp AI technology can actually outperform the market and show on this unexpected Armageddon situation. The result is amazing. It's amazing because so the more fluctuates, you export the fluctuation and the volatile in the market. I mean, you export the volatility and makes more money. So at the end of the day, it is possible that AI combined with the machine learning and it better self every day and explore all the serendipitous situation like social media trading and all that. So basically every minute, every hour, it's getting better. The strategy is getting better and better. So that's why. So I think this one is a game changer.
Thank you very much. Yes, as I said, I was also very, very surprised how I could handle these all of these events that happen on the market, and people are really grateful. The results are just amazing. So I already today quoted you. I remember our first call. I have very good memory, and you said one thing that really resonated in me. When you said that when we were introducing the FinApp, and you said the FinApp will become in future one-stop shop for each and every crypto user. And we can see that this is already happening. Right now, minute ago, I show another new feature, which is called the market alerts. Last call, we had an AM Crypto, which will become a live crypto educator with his program on the FinApp. So we have seen so many new features just now in the first month. So what is the team doing the behind the scenes?
Well, I think the team is incredible, and they're working 24/7 and on the new features and everything, the product and everything. So with that being said, and so it's just and everything just getting more robust and more um, futuristic, especially in the crypto world. And if you're looking 2 or 3 months down the road, it will be even bigger. Okay. And so this is only a start. The platform looks, if you cannot even imagine what platform looks like at the end of the year. You might combine with the exchange, the any others, not just high frequency trading anymore. It's everything you can imagine, So sky is the limit.
Yeah, great. We are very excited, very looking forward to. I have the privilege, because I always have the role to present these things, so I always know a bit in front what is going to happen, and I am also always very, very amazed about how the team can handle everything. Well, when I did first time research on you, I found a lot of great things about you and your career in the internet, but there was one thing and several sites like Cointelegraph and other very respected medias and they were ranking the top crypto experts on the world. And on each of ladder, which I find, there was your name. So you are considered one of the biggest blockchain experts, and as also as a former CEO of OKX, what is your outlook on the crypto in general for the next 18 months?
Okay, you want a shorter version, you want a longer version?
You can pick. I believe that we have time for this.
The longer version. But I'm gonna talk about for an hour, so you guys are gonna follow.
Yeah, let's try to do it. Let's then go for
Yeah,
the
let's
short.
just stick to the simple version. The simple version is I'm very bullish on the crypto market, and the crypto market will explode. And so, uh, as other famous people say, and investors says, and the best time to join the crypto and join the stock market is now, and the same with the crypto. The best time to join crypto is right now. Is right now because you want to be a holder, and then you can hold it for a very long time. And well, it depends. Where actually, allow me to digress a little bit. There's a meme coin and other coins, and the major coins are ETF and Ethereum ETF and all that. You can just hold it very very long time. There's no problem with it. Meme coin, you jump in and then jump out. So there's a two spectrum, two end of a spectrum. So, but right now, so depends on which cryptos which crypto you want to jump in on. And so the cryptos definitely it's going to explode. And so right timing will make you a lot of money.
Great, great. This is what we wanted to hear. So, in your opinion, now is the time to really get inside the crypto, or there will be also the time, let's say, in the 6 months?
No, it's right now. Right now is the time to join the crypto right now.
Yeah, great, great. So, well, that's why I'm in right now, and I'm saying the same to the people. So I'm very, very happy that someone like you also confirmed what I'm saying. That I feel also that right now is the right time. And thank you very much for your outlook on the crypto. So maybe I have one more question for you. I had a slide a few minutes ago, and I was telling people to come all on the Monday's call because there is coming the biggest announcement in the crypto. Yeah. So you are also speaking with the FinUp team, and you probably maybe know what is coming on July 22nd. Can you give us just a little small insight?
Well, I'm under the NDA, so I cannot share very much. I don't want to get shut down or anything. But anyway, just joking. Yeah, so something that industry has is something like in the industry nobody has seen before. So I cannot talk about the details, but I can promise you this. You need to be on the next call when this will be disclosed and revealed. It's a great revelation. Okay. And it's something like I haven't seen in my entire career in crypto. So it's one of the best. It's one of the best.
Yeah, great. So, well, we are all looking forward what it will be. I already know what it will be, and it's going to be amazing. Mr. J, thank you very much for coming
You.
and honoring us with your presence on our call. I'm very sure that community love to see you. They are sending hundreds of hearts, and I hope that we will be able to meet each other anytime soon on the call. So thank you very much once again for your time and
Yeah,
for your
sure,
presence.
no problem. Okay.
Great. See you later.
See you
So,
later.
ladies and gentlemen, as you could see, Mr. J. Howe himself also thinks that the FinHub is going very, very good direction. You could hear that the developers are working tirelessly 24/7. I mean, even if nobody would from us would say it, you can see it on your own eyes. Week by week, we are coming on this call, and week by week, we have something to share. Not just from the FinUp, but also from the FlipMe, also from the Lotto Day, also from the Altron Foundation. All of our partnerships are doing really, really great. And I am really, really happy and appreciate for that. Right now, we have a second guest here, and it's nobody else than the CEO of Altron Foundation himself, Mr. Shukrat Sharibekov. Hello, Shukrat. Are you here?
Hello, everyone. Hi.
Hello.
Can you
Hello,
hear me?
hello. Yes, we can hear you. We can see you loud and clear. Everything works perfectly. Shukrat, how are you? Where are you right now?
Oh, yes. So thank you very much, Michael. Oh, so many likes as always. That's good to know. Well, right now I'm actually again, my laptop for some reasons not working properly, so that's why I'm joining from my iPhone, and now I have better connection, so you can hear me, you can see me. I'm still alive. I'm doing great, and it's again pleasure to be here as always, because as I said to you before, Mavie community is one of my favorite community. And I'm always excited to be here and obviously to share exciting news, what is happening on Ultron side, and what we can announce and what we can share. So many likes. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
So many likes, thousands of people watching, thousands of people are always happy when you come here. You last time said you have more heart, so it means you are the biggest CEO. Well, I am the tallest one, and they see me every week, so I am starting to be jealous. So many hearts, but
Don't worry. Don't be. It's fine.
in fact, I'm not jealous. I'm really, really pleased that you came here, and I think that today we have some nice topic to discuss, right?
Yes, of course, definitely. We have an announcement that I'm going to announce today. And obviously, our development team have been working for a long time. But obviously, we work behind the scenes, sorry, and no one knows what is happening. Again, it's too much coding. And next time, obviously, I can more than happy to invite Alex, where Alex can make introduction about development. But believe me, everyone will be bored. You see, even I still get so many likes, but when Alex comes to the call, believe me, everyone will be like, okay, it will be enough for us today.
So, well, I will just pop up with one slide because there was a people that already was on the call, and some weeks later, and maybe they already think why you are here today, because we were talking about the Altron burning page launching, and this Altron burning page is launching today. So I believe that maybe it's much better because I know how important the tokenomics is. I know how important is inflation, deflation, and all of these things, but maybe you are the right person to talk more about it.
So yeah, thank you, Michael. So today is the first time ever after this call at 9 p.m. CTE time zone, we will be launching a burning page on ULXCAN. So everyone can join after our page, after this call, and they will see on the menu a burning page where they can track what is happening on Ultron side regarding tokenomics. And as I said to you, it's basically for any blockchain project, especially for our blockchain project. It's one of the most important thing is tokenomics. And even the tokenomics, it's a really important thing for our mechanism because it affects to inflation, it affects the amount of circulation of ULX tokens. So when we actually started working on Ultron Foundation project, we already thought about this on the beginning to make sure that our ecosystem is a place that will protect will be protection for everyone, and obviously protection for our Mavie global community and Ultron Foundation community. So basically, sorry, Michael, you want to say something?
Yeah, you can continue. Sorry.
So as I said to you, it was implemented from the first day, and basically there is a system which was implemented from the first day. It is a buyback. So everyone probably heard about it, but it basically buyback and burn of wrap ULX. And with this new burning page, everyone will be able to see how much wrap ULX has been burned and where it was burned from. So basically, you'll be able to see if it was burned from Ultron Auto Stake, if it was burned from Dollar Cap Rule Burn, from Lotto Day, from ULX Lottery, and from USDT Lottery, from everything.
Great. So thank you very much for the explanation. I believe that this is very, very amazing news. We were talking about it before, and I'm extremely proud that we can bring to all of our community as much transparency as we can. And all the people now will be able to go and check how the mechanism is working, how much is being burned, how this is affecting the supply is incredible. Myself, I was really, really waiting for this. And I promised many times to people once you will see this site running, once you will see how great the ecosystem is working, how great the deflationary systems are working, they will be all amazed. So I have one more question. How does the burning actually affect the ecosystem?
Well, it is a good question, and obviously, as I said to you before, our development team was working on this for a long time. And again, as you said as well to your community, we promised to bring this burning page alive so everyone can track it. So every wrap ULIX that was burned reduces the total supply, and that basically helps maintain the value of ULIX, and which helps to prevent inflation and makes the whole process beneficial for entire ecosystem and obviously to the owners of the long-term staking hubs. So this is what actually helps for obviously to ULIX price, to ULIX community, community ecosystem, and also to ULIX community.
Great. So
sorry, ULIX.
Yeah. Yeah, great. So it's very beneficial at the end for all of us that have the staking hubs or that just bought the Altrons and decided to hold them, provide the liquidity on the DEX through the farming or just staking it or validating. So for everyone who decided to hold the coins, the burning is very beneficial, right?
Correct. Yeah, correct. We try to make sure that this page looks very simple. So there is no, let's say, for every normal user who wants to join this page, they can obviously understand straight away what is happening on the page. So there is no complication. It's not very comprehensive. So it's basic to make sure that every user understands where everything was burned.
Yeah, great. So, what I can say maybe on the top of it, it's like what we were saying since the beginning, Altron Foundation was the reason why we revolutionized the network marketing industry. It was actually in the history for the first time when the layer 1 blockchain connected with the network marketing. We started to build a community, helping to build a TVL for the Altron. And on the other side, the amazing team of the Altron is building the ecosystem where the next projects can be launched. And every project that was added, like Lotto Day or FlipMe, and all the new ones that are coming that you will hear about in Barcelona, for example, we'll have a buyback mechanism. So the more projects, the more the ecosystem will expand, the longer Altron will be around, the more burn will happen, and the more it will stop the inflation, and the more will be protected our community. I'm always saying to all of the people, I was doing some kind of calculation myself. You have really great brains to come up with such a great product. We know that right now the inflation stopped from the point of view of the staking hub NFTs, but actually the halving mechanism is a really great thing. The inflation is getting lower and lower and lower on one side each and every year, and burning is getting higher and higher and higher as the ecosystem is wider. More projects that are connected in, more coins are being bought back, also by the Mavie community. As the Mavie community expand, the commissions are rising, the buybacks is hitting in. I am really amazed about how great ecosystem you could create, Shukrat. So thank you very much for joining us. I know that there is one more topic that we will want to speak with you. On the last call when you was here, we were already talking about it. But you said that this is a topic for 1 hour itself. I know the Daltron team is tirelessly working on something great. So I believe that next time when you will find the time in your busy schedule and you come to the webinar with our community, we will also have more space to talk about it, as is already at 9 p.m. and I have some few more topics to discuss. So thank you very much, Shukrat, for coming and sharing this amazing news with the community.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Michael. Thank you, Mavie community. I'd like to say I do appreciate your support. This is one of the most important things for Ultron Foundation project. And again, as I told you before, Michael, to you, and I told to all Mavie global community, whatever we promise as Ultron Foundation, whatever promise is I, myself as Shukrat Sudebekov, I always deliver. We deliver all the products, we deliver all the promises. So whenever we deliver a promise, let's say project or new partnerships, or let's say a burning page, obviously, it took some time, but in the end, we delivered this to life. And again, thank you very much, and I hope everyone will support us continuously. And I hope to see you next week or whenever you call me, invite me. I'm also happy to invite the calls, Michael. Bye bye.
Thank you very
So
much.
many likes.
Shukran.
I think I think I get more likes than you do and the Yasha does. I think this is one of the most important thing. Thank you, guys.
Yes, it is it. It is it. But you deserve it 100% because, as I said, amazing news, amazing thing. The burning side is coming up. I know that this is just the first one. I know that something more is coming in the future. And as Shukrat said, sometimes something takes the time, but this is normal. The development of the software is same like development of the buildings. The concrete need to get dry, otherwise, no matter how much manpower you will send to the construction site, you will not make things faster. But at the end, I'm very, very happy that everything is happening like this on the timeline. We as a Mavie Global have enough time to compete on the market, to grow our communities, to make the things even better, to bring even better partnerships. And after the critical infrastructure that was recently deployed by Altron Foundation, now the burning page, I'm really glad and see that the things are moving on the perfect direction. And that's why I want to say something on the last of the webinar. We know that we are continue to grow, and we know that sometimes we have some kind of challenges with our back office because someone lose his back office subscription, some BVs was not added or something was done. I always can assure you that our system works 100% fine. And if you want to forget about the hassle with your back office subscription, if it got expired or something, and based on that you lose some BVs, and BVs means you lost some money, then I can strongly recommend you that until July 22nd, you can still go and purchase for the perfect discounted price the 5-year subscription or 3 years subscription. So you do not need to hustle with all of these problems. You do not need to try to convince our support that you forgot or you was expired and you need it back. It's not possible. Everything in Mavie Global is running on the chain. Everything is done automatically. Nobody is doing anything automatically, manually. So that's why go and inform everyone in the organization, because not everyone is here on this call, that their back office subscription might be expired. It is already more than 1 year since it was introduced. And that's why they should go log in, check if they are still safe, so they will not lose not even one BV or one TV trading volume right now. So what I can say at the end, ladies and gentlemen, I am grateful for the cooperation we have for the 2 years that we already had together. I'm looking forward to the Barcelona superstar speakers, new product, new partnerships. All of these things we'll be talking about, but much, much more. At the end, every single information and every single announcement that will be there is not more than the energy that you can have from this event, that the knowledge, the encouragement, and everything that you can get for your business. But at the end, you are the money-making machine, not Mavie Global, not our partners, but it's you. And thanks to the Mavie opportunity, sky is no limit. So I'm looking forward for the next call. Once again, I will pop out that we have 1, 2, 3, 4 days until the biggest launch will happen. Biggest promotion that was ever, the biggest tool in the crypto space. And that's why you should bring the thousands of people on the Zoom. I will make sure that the production team will extend the rooms, so extend the seats here on this online meeting, so everyone will know about it from the first hand. We will explain you everything. And believe me, this is so great that you will not be able to sleep on the Monday. So take a well rest on the weekend. Thank you very much and see you again on the Monday. Goodbye.